Hey guys, I have come live a little bit early because in UK it's almost midnight. So I've decided just to have a little bit. There's an echo, that's bad. Right, guys, just to let you know that you remember Chantal said to us that ramen, every ramen is hot. And I thought, no, surely not. So I decided to get not a 6-pack, just one hot chicken flavour ramen. Just give me a moment. Wow, in this one alone, there's 280 calories. And I see people eating 7, 8, 9, 10 of them. But I wanted to try and see if it is hot, like they said. So we're going to try, guys. I will tell you, if it's hot, I ain't going to carry on. It's going in bin. I can assure you that. I'm still going with the fact that she's lying. Okay, guys. If it's okay, then okay. We'll eat some of it. But I'm not going to spoil my diet and, yeah. Let's assume it's okay. Guys, it's official. She wasn't lying. It's official, Chantal's not a liar. No. There's only one place for that. In the bin. How can people eat 9, 10, 11 of them? Oh. No, you're okay. We'll give that one a miss. Do you know, today I've made some ginger shots and the ginger is really hot. But it helped with the inflammation in my throat. But no. It's official, guys. She's not a liar. I'm going to retitle this video, Chantal's not a liar. Right, guys. Let's go to our mukbang. We're going to go to the very uncomfortable car mukbang. Because it was very uncomfortable to watch even. Right. There it is. Right. Let's get going on this one. And before I do, guys, if you can think of any health shots, home remedies, anything that's going to help get rid of this chest. I have been on steroids and antibiotics. The only thing that helped today was I made a ginger shot, which I bought one the other day and it helped. Oh, my lips are burning. I did a ginger shot and it helped. If you can think of anything else, because I'm not a great fan of medications, I'm sick of antibiotics, and I want to go down the health route rather than tablet route for a while. See if it'll do anything. Right, guys, let's get into this.
We're on the beach. We thought we'd do a car mukbang today. The AC is going, so we have to have AC. Sorry about that.
Yeah. So many boxes.
Yeah. What's this? Oh, this is your chicken burger.
Nice.
Salah has a chicken filet burger.
The classic one.
Yeah. And I'm trying the new truffle burger. And he has fries. Crinkle cut fries. Loaded fries.
Look what we have here, guys.
Loaded fries.
Yeah,
Yum. And my wimpy burger.
looks amazing. Right?
Yeah.
My burger.
Looks good.
You can actually see her eating it. Look at that.
And my drink. It's Miranda. And this one for my beautiful wife.
Look at the lips.
Diet Pepsi. Okay.
Alright, so let's try this.
Okay.
You're eating the burger.
This is the truffle burger. It has onion straws, truffle mayo, and pickles. And yeah.
Yummy. Let's start.
You like yours?
No.
Has a smash burger.
Jesus Christ.
The pickles are sweet.
You're supposed to eat it, not attack it.
MashaAllah, لذيذ.
That's really good. It's almost like a brioche bun.
Just look at him,
I
guys.
think Wimpy, we don't have it in Canada.
It looks gorgeous.
I think it's like a UK thing.
Probably better than UK anymore now. Used to.
You're gonna try the fries?
Yeah. Beauty bite. What do you think, baby?
Good. Interesting. I think what's in it? Beef?
Yeah, beef, lettuce, French fries, and pickles.
I don't think it's lettuce. I think it's green onions.
With cheese melted also.
Mmm.
Hot cheese.
You like them?
At the beginning, it's like weird taste, but it's really delicious.
Yeah, all right, sour.
Nice.
They're like different tastes, eh?
Yeah. You know, guys, when you try something new, the first impression will be
You're like not sure what to think.
cool.
The type of pickle they use, it's like a sweet bread and butter pickle. I prefer dill, but
He looks so uncomfortable. He really does. And the amount of digs he has throughout this conversation. And I say a conversation like it because it's just polite nonsense. Something's not right. I can see it. I can sense it.
it's actually pretty good. The beef is good.
I'm going to speed it up a little bit because it's boring.
I love the onion straws.
It's healthy, huh?
And I like to see the face when they chew fast.
So fresh and yummy.
It is yummy. And fresh.
They make the food in order.
And customer service was really nice. Good service.
Yeah, true.
This is more about amusing myself.
The fries.
Yeah, the crinkle cut.
Crinkle.
I love those. Oh, they have fried onions, sauteed onions, some kind of sauce. I think the truffle sauce. Green onion. Cheese, beef. Yum. Oh my gosh.
She's gonna get every little bit out of you.
So good.
Some beef, French fries.
Look at watching how much she's took. Could you see her face then?
I could eat this every day.
Every day.
Yeah.
She does not like sharing.
How about the homemade?
No kidding. Yeah.
You're making sure she gets her share.
Oh,
Oh,
you're clumsy, baby.
I never
Learn.
do a mukbang free of mistakes or messiness.
The mustache.
The hot sauce mustache.
I'm more intrigued by what's on the back seat. They've covered something up.
Have you guys tried wimpy? Comment below. Especially, I think if you live in the UK, I'm not sure.
UK or USA?
Okay.
Used to be
Wouldn't be
UK,
safe
but
from
they've
UK.
gone now. Let's have a
Oh, there's beef
Google.
bacon. I think the weird taste is the truffle sauce.
Oh, right.
I'm fine, babe. Continue. You finish?
Almost. It's a huge portion. The caramelized, I think they're sweet.
It's actually interesting. There's actually, I knew a lot of them are shut down. There's only 63 Wimpy locations in the entire UK, and that is Buckinghamshire 3, Devon 1, Dorset 1, East Sussex 2, London, Hertfordshire, Hampshire. Oh, there's one in Rotherham. Wow. But I haven't heard of one in where I live.
I wonder if you would like poutine. I'll have to make it homemade for you.
Okay. It's famous, huh, in Canada?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Where'd that cat go?
She's swimming.
Here, honey, I saved you. I saved you some. I'm eating it all.
I'll do it.
Adi means no problem, right?
Yeah,
No, mushkila. Mushkila means no problem. It's okay, as Adi.
also out, yeah.
There's a guy jogging by on the beach and we're sitting here eating junk food. I think wimpy is very delicious. The beef burger was amazing. Better than anywhere we've tried
Very
so far.
delicious. Wimpy is
It's like-
delicious.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
The meat flavor is good, and it's like a smash burger kind of style instead of like thick burger, which I like. I like the thin ones. You finish?
Yes, baby. Continue.
It's good. It's big enough to share. There's still lots.
MashaAllah, too much food for a reasonable price.
Yes. Indeed.
Do you know what? I like when the restaurant give you the food so fresh.
Yeah.
Like, just cook it for now, just for the order.
I agree. And most food here is like that.
Honestly. Kuwait is famous also for like a variety of delicious food here.
We're gonna show you. There's like that food district, eh? What kind of is it like all restaurants?
There's too many things, but mostly restaurants, yeah.
Wait till you see.
We're gonna take you guys there and you'll like it. You'll enjoy it, really.
You might not like it. Don't tell us what
Every
we
time I go
like.
somewhere and I see something I think you guys would like, I'm like, we have to do that for the visas.
Don't tell us what we'll like. How do you know we'll like it? I hate it.
Yeah, it has like must be beef bacon because I don't have pork here, but
Look at it,
Inshallah, I'm full. I'm
face.
still. There's more.
really, and this is a huge portion of. This is a side dish.
Yeah.
It's bored as hell.
I love this beach area. Love the area. What about you, hon?
My favorite.
It looks like he's looking around, making sure no one's watching.
so much. I noticed here, everything, but in Canada, because poutine is our national dish, all the sides will give you the option to upgrade to poutine instead of fries. But here, it's always cheese fries.
Oh, interesting. Actually, there's no poutine in Kuwait, unfortunately.
No. I can make it.
Well, I'm waiting. Time ticking.
You're so funny. I can't deal.
And so you are.
You can't.
Wow. There's a cute cat.
So feeling.
Wonderful colors.
Oh my goodness, guys. Whew.
Mm.
I was so hungry. That was delicious. Oh my gosh, everything was fresh. And you know,
We mean it.
Yeah.
It's so fresh for you.
I don't use that word lightly, okay? And whenever you hear me say fresh, be happy in a mukbang when I say fresh, and overuse it because you want the food to be number one important.
Fresh, tasty.
Yes. So, yeah. All right, guys.
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah.
Thanks God.
Yes. And thanks for joining us in this mukbang, guys. Right, babe?
Yes, baby, of course. And here's my advice for you guys. If you become grumpy, just order Wimpy.
That's perfect advice, actually.
Thank you, babe. Okay, guys, see you. Goodbye.
Bye.
Still not funny, Salah. Right, we're going to stop this one. He bores the hell out of me. Guys, do we want to put ourselves through another video? We'll have a look. We'll have a look. I'm not sure if I've got the will to live, to be fair. But we'll go on. She has got a short of Harry, which I'm going to put on the screen. Right, let's get this up. Because I'm not convinced. I know what people said it's the same one, but I'm not convinced. It's just a little short. It says, I love children. I am glad that this answer is okay. I'm not saying it is Harry because I don't know. Anyway, guys, we're going to go to the second video. Right, and it is titled. This is Chantel's second mukbang of the day. Jollibee. I'm gonna share this to the screen again to get a grip. Right, let's present it to the screen. It is entitled Jollibee Mukbang and Kuwait Gin Wedding. True story, spooky. I'm speeding it up. Oh, it's
Hello, foodie beauties. Hey guys. So today I have a feast of a meal here. We have Jollibee. I have some paper here with some utensils. So I have Jollibee. I haven't had Jollibee in a long time. I did a road trip once and ate Jollibee. There's a lot of Jollibees here, and I'm going to give it another try. The chicken is really good, but we're going to try the rice, potatoes, and I'm going to have another go at the spaghetti. And we're going to talk about a creepy Kuwaiti gin story. But let me set up a thumbnail. I need your help with this. So just be patient, okay? So this was a 9-piece, and Salah came and took his share, which he eats more chicken than me. Some things I eat more than him, but some things he thinks he eats more than me.
bullshit.
So I have a huge gravy, and there's small gravies that came with it, so we're going to make a mega gravy.
That should
Yes, I wanna make it.
these all.
Okay, let's try this. So while I'm setting this up, because when I'm eating, I know you guys don't like what I'm talking about, I'll start talking about the story. Basically, somebody brought this to my attention, a viewer, and I looked more into it. So thank you for, I have the garbage here. Whoever suggested that. One of the keys to doing mukbangs and not stressing yourself out is keeping things tidy. So I do try to do that as much as possible. So anyway, thank you for suggesting that. So I looked more into it, and there's actually a lot of stories about it. This singer, this Kuwaiti folk singer, very popular in the Gulf countries, had a very, very successful career as a musician here in the Gulf countries, and especially Kuwait. And her name was Nora, I think, Takakaka. I'm not too sure how to pronounce that. I'm really bad, so I apologize. But we'll call her Nora. So we have some Coke. Okay, and so this singer apparently went to a wedding, got invited to sing at a wedding. And it was a wedding of jinns, apparently. So it was like a non-human wedding, okay? Now, jinns are like, in the Arabic world, they don't believe in like ghosts, but they believe in jinns, which are spirits, lower form spirits, lower than angels, and they're made from fire. They're born from fire, okay? And there's some terrifying stories about jinns that I've heard. So I will share some of them with you, but this one...
Apparently, it is something similar to that, but it says, I've just Googled it because I didn't know what one myself is. It says, what is a jinn in Islam? One Islamic concept that has entered into Western mythology is that of jinn or genies, as in the story of Aladdin. I know. According to Islamic belief, jinn are real creatures that form the world other than of mankind, capable of causing physical and mental harm to human beings. But apparently it says there's 3 kinds of jinns. I know, darling. One is a flying jinn through the air, another that are snakes and dogs, and a third that moves from place to place like human. Quite interesting. Right, come on guys, let's get away.
One is about the jinn wedding. So this is like rice. It comes in like a little hamburger package. So we're gonna try the rice with like the gravy, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, let's try it with the gravy, but let's spoon some of the gravy on it so that I'm trying to set up a good thumbnail. Just bear with me. So anyway, and I'll pour some gravy on the potatoes. I have some mashed potatoes, spaghetti, spicy chicken, Joy, and some rice. Let me lift up my place. So this Nora and her band get invited to play. She was well known for her beautiful voice, by the way. So this was in 1997. They get invited to play at this wedding. And when she got the call for the wedding, it was like the same day and she was busy. So she's like, I can't, I'm busy, you know? Okay, let me just see here. Let's do a thumbnail. You guys will see what it looks like. Okay, I'm gonna get this big bucket out of the way. This cute little thing here. So anyways, yeah, let's start. I'm so hungry. Stella brought me some coleslaw. All right, so bismillah. And let's talk about this spooky story and try some of the food here. Beauty bite. I love their gravy. Potatoes are creamy and fresh. I love rice. I'm so hungry. The rice is yummy. It's just steamed rice, but the gravy is really like, it's a salty sauce, right? So, the spaghetti. So this has like little hot dogs in it and like a sweet tomato sauce with cheese. Let's see about it. If I like it more now. I found it too sweet before, but let's see if I like it now.
Oh, you'll eat it.
That's so good.
So, you bought some and it tastes shite. You don't love it. Or is it just that you've been told you must eat it? Because I do believe a lot in it is down to Salah. He's pissed off. He wants to be in Canada. And I don't think she does right now. I think she was enjoying herself where she is for a while. And she's going to string it out as long as she can. Do you think she's a complete AO for abandoning her whole family, not even checking on them? Oh, yeah. Do you think it's going to be fun when he eventually gets to Canada? Hell yeah.
I do love it.
Doesn't matter.
That is so good. All right, so this singer gets invited to the wedding and she's like, I'm busy, you know, but the person insisted. And just like any person would do, they love their fans, like any performer would do. And like a good performer, you know, she was a really good performer and really cared about her fans, it seems, you know. And the person insisted, like, I must have you for my daughter's wedding. I must have you for my daughter's wedding. Was the mother of the bride who called her. I'm horrible at storytelling, sorry. But she's like, I must have you at my daughter's wedding. She's a huge fan. And Nora was like, okay, I'll make an exception, we'll go. So she got her band together. And they all went to the location. When they got there, they noticed that these people must be very wealthy because like the wealth, everything was like super, it was a huge estate, 3-floor estate. And there were more people there than she had ever seen at any venue. When she got there, they were given a dressing room, a room to prepare. And she was greeted by these women who shook her hand. And she and another band member did note the same thing, that whenever they shook the hands of these people, they were, their skin had a weird texture. And it was like their hands were not soft and warm like human flesh. I love the gravy on the rice. So, and it's also custom in Arabic culture to kiss the cheeks when you're greeting someone. When she was greeting the women. Oh, that's spicy. Beauty bite.
Chuff it out. Stop attacking it. Still gonna be there.
Mm. I'm gonna dip the whole thing in gravy. Mm. That's spicy and delicious.
Ugh.
Again, the women were mostly dressed in black and had pale faces. Kind of like me. I'm not a djinn. Oh,
No, you're a witch.
she noticed their skin was a different texture.
The gravy looks thin. And all.
And also wanted to note, Nora also did report that on her way to the venue, she felt uneasy. And like she was regretting her decision.
Either eat or tell the story.
Their fried chicken's legit. Jollibee's yummy. Mmm. So they're at the venue, and she goes to perform. She leaves the dressing room. And this is the first time she's seeing the bride and groom. And she thought they looked very bizarre. Not traditional, not custom for like a wedding. Like, the groom was dressed in like old-fashioned clothing, not something you would see modernly at weddings. Like how a groom would dress. And the bride was wearing a black dress with white dots and diamonds and jewels. So they're clearly very affluent people. Could never have too much gravy.
Oh, we can. We really can.
I love the potatoes. So,
Ugh.
so Nora also noticed that they were expressionless. They were like statues or mannequins. They didn't move. They didn't smile. Nothing. So after a while, she found herself getting oddly tired and worn out and a bit dizzy after playing for a bit for the strange couple. So she decided to, her dressing room area was noisy down on the first floor. So she decided to try the second floor to see if there was a quieter space for her to rest. The second floor was eerie and creepy. It was like abandoned looking. All the rooms on the second floor, there was a bunch of rooms. All of the rooms were closed except for one. So Nora entered the one room It had one bed with like a worn out mattress, and it was all dusty in there. So she laid down and she fell asleep. And while she was sleeping, she had a nightmare, apparently, about a woman in an all black dress chasing her. And when she woke up, she found that the bedroom door was closed, even though she knew she had left it open before going to sleep. Well, she found that the door was closed and she couldn't open it. So, after a while of trying and trying, the door finally opened. And she was surprised and horrified to see the woman she had dreamt of, or the figure. It was apparently a figure with like no features, but was like in a black attire. She saw that it was standing at the door. So, her terrified, thinking maybe she's still dreaming. She closed her eyes. It's just a dream, it's just a dream. She opened her eyes and the woman was gone. But looking down the hall, she saw a young boy standing there and laughing. She heard the laughter. And the boy headed towards the third floor. So confused, she decided to follow the young boy up to the third floor. And just like the second floor, the third floor had rooms, but only one was open.
Jesus, stop attacking it.
The boy went into the room, and the door closed behind him.
There.
So at this point, Nora decided to go back down to the first floor, maybe notify people what was going on. There's a boy in the room. But when she went to turn to leave, something grabbed her leg, preventing her from going away.
Probably you'll try to get her food.
And a voice was saying, "Please, Nora, please sing, sing, sing." Like the voice was getting more insistent. Finally, it released her. And she went back down to the first floor. And the band was frantic. "Where are you? Like something's creepy going on here. We went to look for you." And they basically, when they went to look for her, they noticed how creepy the second floor was. And they also saw what Nora had. So at this point around them, they noticed people celebrating. And they caught a glimpse of the legs. And they were like hooked creatures with like hairy bodies, like goat men, like what is believed in Jinn mythology. So at this point, they were like, "Yeah, I'm out of here," rightfully so. And they fled. And after that, they actually retired from music. So something must have really frightened them off.
Just going to leave the last one.
So messy. Something must have frightened them off. Now, I think I read that Nora sadly passed away in 2016. May she rest in peace. But she was asked so many times to do interviews. And she always refused to even interview. And that's where I tend to be, tend to believe the stories more. Because if she was just doing it for clout, she would be doing interviews. But it's rumored that she did do, after some really, intense begging of her to do it, that she did do an interview. Now, apparently, the interview cannot be found. I wasn't able to find anything. And the interviewer shortly died after that interview. Which is pretty creepy, if that's true. Like, you wanted the interview so bad? Be careful what you wish for,
Take heed, Chantal.
This food is phenomenal. I don't remember it being, I love it. It's very meaty compared to how I remember it.
I don't know whether she got this story from there, but it was actually covered in 2021 by Reddit. It was covered by a newspaper. They even did an episode on a TV show about it. It took place in Kuwait in 1997. Back in the days, people used to have weddings in their homes, and it was tradition to bring I can't pronounce that, a wedding singer. Let's see what happened to her. Yeah, she's put her own spin on it, but basically that's what it is. But it said, it just say end. She's missed a lot in it out. It just say end. Noel was telling her to stop screaming. She was praying and reading the Quran, and said, "Now it's time to run for the exit." When they managed to run away from the house, they saw an old man near the house. When he saw them, he was scared. He was so scared. He said, "How the hell did you come here?" They didn't know if he was even human, but it was a normal man. I know. It was a normal man. They told him they were at the wedding in the house. "I'm the lead singer, and this is my band." The man looked at them so confused and asked, "What house?" She pointed it and was so shocked. She was so shocked, so was everyone in the band, that the house was completely empty and dark and no sign of a wedding or anyone that was even in it. So they started asking each other, where were the people? The cars, the lights, the ground was the sand. There was no sign of anything, not footsteps, nothing. The man said, "No one is living here. The owners left 10 years ago and this house is haunted. We all know it's the story. You shouldn't go in. After this incident, Noah never sang or attended a wedding again in her life. They're usually harmless, but if you're on them, they will never let you go. They are real and mentioned in the Quran. They're a supernatural entity, ghosts, but they actually have a name. It's called Jinn. And they're real." Now, she'd have added some of this to the end. Maybe she will. I doubt it, because there's only about a minute left.
When I tried it in Toronto. Yum. Last piece. Crispy with gravy. You guys know I love gravy.
She's gluttonous. She really is, guys.
So that's the story.
You can be overweight and eat a normal meal.
Oh yeah, I forgot to add. Whenever she did mention it to Suddy, close to her, about where she had gone, the location, they said that place had been abandoned for some time.
10 years.
Making the experience all that more mysterious, right? The chicken is so good. Would I say better than KFC? It's pretty on par with that. Maybe slightly better. Depends how they cook it. If it's fresh, you know. When I say fast food is fresh, what I mean is freshly prepared. Like, I've had fast food that's nasty, where it's like you can tell it's been sitting under the lamps for gosh know how long.
All food is fresh prepared at some point. It's just it goes that far down the line. By the time it gets to you or anyone else in the no matter where it is in a fast food restaurant, it is pre-made. No matter where it is, it's pre-made.
Most of when I say it's fresh, it's like made to order.
Yeah, all right. Sure it is, Chantal.
I don't mean that it's fresh, colorful produce.
Go on, get every little bit.
Very, very delicious. I hope Salah enjoyed his. He's eating in another room with Howie in his gaming room. He'll do mukbangs with me sometimes. We might get a huge table for the other room.
It's because he's bored.
And set it up so I can like cook on it with you guys, like make things. And then he can do mukbangs with me as well, because right now this is like a very small table. Anyway, I'm gonna go wash my hands and clean up here. And I love these plastic things, makes for easy cleanup. But yeah, I'm using a laptop box, whatever. I need a better setup. But anything, whatever works, you know? Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Spicy, spicy. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.
Chantel, wash your hijab. Do you know one bit when I first started watching Chantel? She had that pizzazz. She had that knack of telling stories that you just wanted to sit and listen to, no matter how bizarre they were. And they were crazy. You knew most of them were a lie. But she had that knack. It is coming to Kuwait, and since she's lost her pizzazz, she's lost everything about her that's to help her build a channel. She's getting the subs, but she's not getting the views. Now, I'm not sure how YouTube works because, like I said, this isn't monetized. But surely she has to get the views at some point to earn the money, I would imagine. Anyway, guys, that is all for tonight. But if you didn't watch the beginning of the video, go back. It's official. Chantel's not a liar. Guys, tomorrow night, I'm going to be trying the beef flavoured ramen. Now, the hot chicken one didn't go down well with me. And I don't mind spices a lot of time. How the hell can people eat 10, 12 of these in one go? I couldn't even do one mouthful. I'd been crying. I didn't chew the mouthful and I ate it. But if I'd had to eat the entire pot, I'd have been crying. But tomorrow night, I'm going to get some, beef ramen. I'm going to, I think, show you my ginger shots because it instantly made me feel better. And I'm going to be having ginger shots every day, amongst other things. When I said ginger shots, people thought I meant alcohol. No, ginger shots is purely fresh ginger grated. I don't use the pulp. I just use the juice out of it. And orange juice and fresh lemon. I squeeze my lemon. I'm not saying I'll be doing it in a week's time. I'll probably be using lemon and a tub. But for now, I've got lemons in my fridge and they need using. So guys, this is what we're going to be doing. I will come back tomorrow, or rather tonight. I'm going to try and be a bit earlier tonight. And we shall be eating the ramen together. I'm going to attempt to eat it all. Oh. And yeah. The reason I'm very funny on my food is because I don't want to go back to the way I were. And yeah. I'm on an easy street where I know my limits. I know what to eat and what not to eat. And yeah. I mean, this is about my snack for my dinner tomorrow. Where is it now? Oops. No, I don't want to play. Anyway, it's a cup of soup. That's why, because I'm on the run tomorrow. So what I usually do is keep a cup of soup in my bag, or I take some soup with me. It depends, but if I've got the time, I'll make fresh lentil soup, and that'll last me 2 or 3 days. But yeah, I'm hoping my partner takes the end. He does this yummy pasta. I have all wheat pasta. Pasta? That's very posh. I've left hints like notice all around pasta. Do we need pasta? Do we need tomato sauce? Now, if you don't take the hint, then me and him's got issues. I'm also going to be trying out a new, what's it called? It's nutritional yeast. I spoke to my chemist about it. She actually spoke to me, believe it or not. She's vegan. And she told me a lovely recipe. So I'm going to be doing that on my other channel. I'll try and tag it at some point. But guys, please come and join me tomorrow night. have a chat, see if Chantal livens up her content. If not, we're going to be going to Anne Boleyn or Hungry Fat Chick, I'm not sure which. Or maybe we'll just have another chat. I'm off, guys. I'm going to go to my other channel. Oops. I shall see you all in a bit. Bye, guys.